Good day, learners. Today I will discuss the topic technical drafting for your technology and livelihood education subject. Before we begin, I would like to ask what you feel today. Before we begin, I would like to ask you to fill out the attendance form by clicking the attendance button below. I'll give you a minute to fill out the form. Time starts now. Now that you're done with the attendance, let's have a review with our previous topic. Can you remember? Answer the activity 1. I'll give you 2 minutes to answer the activity. Game? Let's review. Did you guess the word correctly? If yes, good job. Now for our objective. At the end of lesson, 85% of the students are able to 1. List hand tools, equipment and material based on job requirement. 2. State the importance of appropriate hand tools and equipment in technical drafting. 3. Classify hand tools, equipment and materials according to function and task requirement. These will be our guidelines for today to be able to understand our lesson today. Today, you will learn the importance of knowing the grades in pencil, the types of measuring tools, and more. After this lesson, you can classify the tools, materials, and equipments according to its use. Now that you already know the objective, let's have an activity. Are you familiar with tools, materials, and equipment in technical drafting? Try yourselves. Answer the activity 2. Can you guess the word? You have 2 minutes to answer. Who among you got perfect score? Well, if you didn't, I will surely teach you all know the information about technical drawing tools, equipment and materials. Lend me you eyes and ear as we tackle our lesson for today's discussion. Are you ready? Without further ado, let's move to our lesson. What is drafting? Drafting, otherwise known as technical drawing, is the creation of accurate representations of objects, buildings, or houses for technical, architectural, or engineering purposes. Someone who is skilled in drafting is called a draftsman or draftsperson. Drafting is widely used by engineers, architects, woodworkers, and fabrication specialists to create detailed drawings and representations of projects or products. It plays a crucial role in ensuring accuracy and achieving precise results. For example, if an architect plans to build a car garage for a client, they won't simply sketch and list the measurements. Instead, they will use their drafting skills to create a detailed plan and perspective drawing. This allows the client to visualize the project clearly and request revisions or improvements before construction begins. Very essential for day-to-day jobs. They have been used by humans since ancient times to complete various useful tasks. Hand tools are of different types and can be used for any kind of work. Some tools are versatile and some of them are specifically used for a specific job. Tools in drafting. Drawing pencil. This is one of the most important tools in drawing. It comes in various grades. The grade of pencil to be used depends on the quality of paper. You have to take into consideration also the type of line work required. The 3 pencil grades are as follows. 1. Hard pencils. These are used where extreme accuracy is required, especially working on graphs, diagrams and charts. 2. Medium pencils. These are used for general-purpose work in drawing. 3. Soft pencils, are too soft to be used in mechanical drafting. Understanding the pencil grades guide. Why it matters in drafting. Precision and clarity. Drafting requires clean, sharp lines. Using the correct grade ensures that dimensions and details are legible and accurate. Layering and hierarchy. Drafters often use different grades to distinguish between types of lines, construction lines, outlines, and shading. For example, 4H or 6H for light construction lines. HB or F for outlines. 2B or 4B for emphasis or shading. Smudge control. Harder pencils reduce smudging, which is essential for maintaining the integrity of technical drawings over time. Paper compatibility. Softer pencils may tear thin drafting paper, while harder pencils glide smoothly without damage. Triangular ruler. It is a 3-sided ruler, which typically has 2 equal sides meeting at a 90-degree angle and to a third side at 45, 30, including 60-degree angles. Different types of triangular ruler. 30 by 60 triangular ruler and 45 by 45 triangular ruler. T-square. It is a drawing instrument used when making horizontal lines as well as for guiding triangles when drawing vertical lines. It was called in such name because it resembles a capital letter T. 3 types of T-square. 1. Fixed head. The head is fastened to the blade. It is used for ordinary work. 2. Movable head or adjustable head. It has one fixed and one adjustable head and used only for occasional drawing. 3. Detachable head or removable head. It is designed for comfort when carrying the T-square. Knowing the different types of T-square is important for anyone involved in drafting or technical drawing because each type serves a specific purpose. Understanding their differences helps users choose the right tool for a particular task, ensuring accuracy and efficiency in their work. For example, some T-squares are designed for mechanical drawing, while others are better suited for architectural or artistic designs. Using the correct T-square provides smoother lines, better alignment, and more professional results. Moreover, it helps prevent errors in measurements and saves time during the drafting process. Triangular scale is a ruler with a 3-lobed cross-section, commonly used for measuring and preparing scale drawings such as blueprints and maps. It typically features 6 different types of scales on the edges, allowing users to quickly determine dimensions without needing to perform calculations. Difference between triangular scale and triangular ruler. A triangular scale and a triangular ruler may look similar, but they serve different purposes. Triangular scale. A triangular scale is a specialized measuring instrument used mainly by engineers, architects, and draftsmen. It has multiple scales or ratios marked on its three sides, usually 6 scales in total. These scales allow users to draw and read dimensions in different units or proportions, such as 1 to 100, 150, or 125, making it ideal for scaled drawings like floor plans, maps, or blueprints. Triangular ruler. A triangular ruler, on the other hand, is a regular measuring tool that maintains a triangular shape for strength and durability but usually has only one standard scale, e.g., in centimeters or inches. It is mainly used for measuring straight lines, not for scaling drawings. Importance of the triangular scale. The triangular scale is important because it allows for accurate measurement and scaling in technical drawings. It helps professionals convert real-life dimensions into smaller, manageable sizes on paper while keeping proportions correct. This accuracy ensures that plans, models, or blueprints can be correctly interpreted and constructed. It also saves time, reduces calculation errors, and improves the overall precision and professionalism of the drawing. Erasing shield. This tool is made up of plate with irregular holes. It is a useful tool to protect the rest of the drawing when clearing up smudges, unnecessary pencil lines and other erasures. It is important to use erasing shield because it helps you erase specific parts of a drawing without accidentally removing or smudging nearby lines. In drafting or technical drawing, precision is very important, and even a small mistake can affect the accuracy of the whole plan. The erasing shield allows you to correct errors neatly and maintain the clarity of your work. It also prevents the paper from wearing out or becoming messy from excessive erasing. In short, using an erasing shield ensures clean, accurate, and professional-looking drawings. Compass. This drawing instrument is used when drawing regular curves such as arcs and circles. Used similar way to a divider. It is composed of one with the pen leg and the needle point leg being held together with a handle. A compass is an essential drafting tool used to draw accurate circles, arcs, and curves. Its main contribution to drafting is in helping drafters, engineers, and architects create precise geometric shapes and measurements that are difficult to achieve by hand. The compass ensures uniformity and symmetry, which are important in technical drawings and design plans. It also allows users to easily transfer distances or measurements from one part of the drawing to another, maintaining proportional accuracy. Overall, the compass contributes to the accuracy, efficiency, and professional quality of any drafting work. Divider. This is a drawing instrument used when transferring measurements, dividing lines and arcs into the desired number of equal parts. A divider and a compass look similar because both have two legs joined at the top, but they serve different purposes in drafting. Compass. A compass is used to draw circles and arcs. One leg has a needlepoint to anchor it on the paper, while the other leg holds a pencil or lead to draw the circle. It is mainly used for creating curves and round shapes with precise measurements. Divider. A divider, on the other hand, is used to measure or transfer distances from one part of a drawing to another. Both of its legs have sharp metal points, with no pencil attached. It helps in comparing lengths, dividing lines into equal parts, or transferring measurements directly from a scale to the drawing. Protractor. This is used for measuring and setting of angles other than those obtainable with the triangles. It can determine gradations of the degrees when measuring arcs, angles and circles. High-quality protractor is usually made of plastic. A protractor is an essential instrument in technical drafting because it allows the drafter to measure and construct precise angles. Accuracy in angles is very important when creating plans, mechanical parts, or architectural designs, since even a small mistake can affect the entire drawing or structure. Using a protractor ensures that all angles are drawn correctly and consistently, which helps maintain the accuracy and professionalism of the work. It also helps in checking existing angles and verifying that different parts of a drawing fit together properly. In summary, the protractor contributes to the precision, clarity, and reliability of technical drawings by enabling exact measurement and construction of angles. Sharpener. This is used in sharpening pencil whenever they show signs of dullness. Now that you know the different tools in technical drawing, let's move on the next topic. Equipment in drawing are used by the draftsman for drawing and designing purposes. Equipment, on the other hand, are significantly bigger and need a wider space to manipulate and do drafting activities. A drafting equipment where the drawing paper is being attached on its flat surface to do drafting works. The board of a drawing table is positioned at an angle of considerable degree, which will make the draftsman comfortable in doing his drafting jobs. The desk's surface should be kept clean to get rid of pencil graphite smudges onto the drawing paper. It is important to follow drafting guidelines because they help ensure that all drawings are accurate, neat, and professional. Proper guidelines, such as keeping the drafting table clean, positioning the board at a comfortable angle, and using tools correctly, allow the draftsman to work efficiently and precisely. Following these standards also helps maintain consistency and readability, so that anyone who reads the drawing can understand it easily. Moreover, good drafting practices prevent mistakes and damage to materials, saving time and effort during revisions. In short, following these guidelines ensures quality, accuracy, and professionalism in every drafting project. Now we know that drafting table is essential in technical drawing. Let's dive in the materials in drafting. Drawing paper. This is where the draftsman works on his output. Oslo paper is commonly used, but bond paper is also recommended. Aside from Oslo paper and bond paper, several other types of paper can be used in drafting, depending on the purpose and quality of the drawing. These include vellum paper, a smooth, translucent paper that is durable and ideal for ink or pencil drawings. It allows light to pass through, making it suitable for tracing and reproducing designs. Tracing paper, a thin, transparent paper used to trace existing drawings or transfer designs to another surface. Blueprint paper, special paper used in traditional blueprint processes, where drawings are reproduced in white lines on a blue background. Detail paper, a semi-transparent paper used for making detailed sketches or preliminary drawings before the final version. Drafting film, mylar, a strong, plastic-based material that resists tearing and moisture. It is commonly used for professional or archival drawings that need to last a long time. Masking tape, a paper type of adhesive tape, is useful for the draftsman. It is used for fastening the corners of the drawing paper on the slanting drawing board to avoid it from sliding on the floor. Using paper-type adhesive tape is important in drafting because it secures the drawing paper to the slanted drafting board, preventing it from sliding or moving while the draftsman works. This stability ensures that lines, measurements, and details remain accurate, which is crucial for precise technical drawings. Additionally, paper tape is preferred because it does not damage the drawing paper when removed, unlike stronger tapes that may tear or leave sticky residue. This helps maintain the cleanliness, neatness, and professionalism of the drawing. Eraser. This is used to clean the dirt off the drawing, erase the unnecessary lines, and enable corrections. Any question, clarification? Send your inquiries using the link below. Enhance your expertise in using the drawing pencil, triangular ruler, triangular scale by watching the YouTube videos below. You have 25 minutes to watch the videos. In this activity, apply your knowledge from the lesson that we discussed today. Observe each line projection drawings on the chart above, and choose what drafting tools, equipment or materials that are possibly used in drawing those. If you are ready, click the Activity 3 Match It Learner. You are given 2 minutes to answer. In this activity, apply your knowledge from the lesson that we discussed today. Observe each line projection drawings on the chart above, and choose what drafting tools, equipment or materials that are possibly used in drawing those. If you are ready, click the application below. You are given 2 minutes to answer. For you assignment, follow the instructions on each number and enumerate the possible hand tools, equipment and materials to be used. Use a separate drawing paper and answer sheet. Submit your output on our next meeting. Thank you for listening.